Ever wonder what happens when someone wants to legally change their name and sex after a sex reassignment surgery, but the law says not so fast? So there's this guy, Romel Jacinto Dante Silverio. He was born male, but deep down, he always felt like a girl. From childhood pa lang, he identified as female. And after years of self-discovery and medical stuff, he went to Bangkok for sex reassignment surgery. Pagbalik niya, he lived as a woman and even got engaged. Wow! Congrats, Kumaring Melly! Now, syempre, dahil doon, gusto niyang i-align ang legal identity niya sa kanyang true self. So, nag-file siya ng petition para palitan ang name niya from Romel Jacinto to Melly and ang sex niya from male to female sa birth certificate. The regional trial court granted the petition, sabi nila, based on equity and justice, walang harm and prejudice na mangyayari. So, go ahead. The court ordered the civil registrar to change his name and sex. But wait, there's a plot twist. The office of the Solicitor General was like, hold up, not so fast. Nag-file sila ng petition sa Court of Appeals. Sabi nila, walang law na nagpapahintulot ng ganitong change sa birth certificate just because of sex reassignment surgery. And the CA, they agreed with the OSG and reversed the RTC's decision. So here's the legal tea. The rules of court. Rule 103 is for changing a first name due to things like habitual use or ridicule, but not for sex reassignment. And Rule 108, that's for correcting errors sa civil registry. But Romel's original birth certificate, no errors, so no basis for correction. Republic Act number 9048 allows administrative correction for clerical or typographical errors. But again, sex change due to reassignment, nope, not covered. Under the Civil Code and Civil Register law, ang sex sa birth certificate is determined at birth based on a visual check ng genitals. Since walang law in the Philippines that legally recognizes sex reassignment, the sex recorded at birth is considered immutable, meaning hindi pwedeng baguhin. The Supreme Court emphasized if they allow this sex change sa birth certificate, it would totally mess up our marriage laws. Kasi pwedeng magpakasal si Nelly sa male fiancé niya as a legal woman, which is still not legal here in the Philippines. Plus, it would affect other laws that are based on a person's sex. Kahit na gustong gamitin ng RTC ang equity and justice as basis, sorry na lang kasi sabi ng Supreme Court, you cannot use equity if there is no legal basis for it. The birth certificate entries were correct as they were. Changing them requires a law passed by Congress, not just a court order. The court cannot rewrite civil registry entries on its own. The duty of the courts is to apply or interpret the law, not to make or amend it. Silverio wanted to change the game pero sabi ng Supreme Court, not today bro, or should I say, not today sis.